Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
Here is the team sheet for the home side. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
The lineup for the away side. And again, we're going to see this shape up as a battle, individual battles really, because the formations are so similar.
Yeah, they are similar, and you do see this so often these days, two really popular attacking shapes, so interesting how it pans out.
Here is the referee, Fuad Al-Rishani, in charge today. And it's the start of the game here. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Poor touch, and the possession's gone away. Possession changed once more. Trying to clip it to a teammate, unsuccessfully. And the cross is in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his... The referee's got to manage this match, and giving the foul, I think, is quite a good thing to do. To throw. Played into the middle. Defender to it first. That will help ease the pressure. This could be danger with this passing. And here's the shot. Useful block in those circumstances. Little dink pass forward there. Cardoso. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Some good work by the medical team here to get this fella back onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think he had the old magic sponge, and he's okay now.
Makocha. Here's an opportunity, maybe. He can hit it here. Here's a chance to whip it in. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Turnover there that we didn't expect. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Brilliant football from this team. No nonsense defending from him. And it's gone out for a throw. Injuries are an occupational hazard, but you always feel sorry for a player who's picked up a knock. He's got to go off, but it's a chance for the substitute.
Yeah, it is. This is where a strong bench comes into it, increasingly so these days, and they have got a strong bench here.
There is some backup for him in this position. Well, none of his teammates could get near that cross. Makocha. Nice return pass. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. That's a clever pass. Oh, and it didn't quite come off. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, it hasn't been the best, Alan, but you never know. That's the thing about live football. A moment of magic could come in the second half. Let's hope so.
Well, let's hope so, yeah. Mediocre really wouldn't do it justice. It's been pretty flat, pretty dull, and the fans have hardly got off the seats.
So here we go for the second half. Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending. Oh, in goes the cross. Sometimes attack is the best form of defence. They've been doing a lot of defending. Now they can do a bit of attacking and relieve some of that stress at the back. Home team about to make a change. He's cut out the pass. Intercepting, if you like, and now can go on the attack, maybe. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And the cross is in. Volleys for goal, and he scores right into the bottom corner.
There's no finer sight than to see a volley like that dispatched into the bottom left-hand corner.
Another angle on it here. So finally the stalemate is broken here and we have a goal. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. He's put it in well. Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball. They're offside.
Yeah, sometimes you do despair about the decisions that footballers make. I think his manager's feeling like that anyway.
Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. Time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Cardoso. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
They don't look like players, the referees, do they? And you can tell. Substitute coming up for the away team. Can they do it in these closing minutes?
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of aerial balls are going to be coming their way in the next few moments.
Referee's pointed for a goal kick.
Substitution taking place.
The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to cheer up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
Shot on! It's such a close game. Well, it wasn't a very close effort, was it?
No, as the clock ticks on, I think that's got to him really, and he just made the wrong choice.
And now we're going to have an alteration. Is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. It's good work with the ball, under some pressure here, but it's still his ball. Shots on here, what a fine save. Maybe expected a bit more, but 2 added minutes. Running out of time. They could still save themselves, but they're running out of opportunities. That is the final whistle. Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.